Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus.
And Carly Wilson delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm. A suspected North Korean state-sponsored hacking group used ChatGPT to create a deepfake of a South Korean military ID in a recent phishing attack. Cybersecurity firm Genians discovered the attackers crafted a realistic fake ID image to lend credibility to their emails, which linked to malware stealing data from targets. The group, known as Kimsuki, is believed to be tasked by Pyongyang with global intelligence gathering missions and has targeted South Korean journalists, researchers, and human rights activists. Researchers noted the email impersonated a military address ending in milkr to deceive recipients. Genians found that although ChatGPT initially refused to create fake IDs, altering the prompt bypassed this restriction. This incident highlights a growing trend of North Korean hackers using AI tools to aid cyber espionage, including crafting CVs and carrying out technical work. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security has previously linked Kimsuki to North Korea's espionage operations. American officials allege that North Korea employs cyberattacks and theft to finance its nuclear program and evade sanctions. This case marks another example of emerging AI technology being exploited by state-sponsored actors for sophisticated cyberattacks. Security experts warn that attackers increasingly leverage AI for planning, malware development, and impersonation in cybercrime campaigns.
Labour's ambitious nuclear expansion has gained momentum with new UK-US agreements on advanced modular reactors. A major deal pairs Centrica with US firm X Energy to build 12 reactors in Hartlepool, potentially creating 2,500 jobs. Prime Minister Keir Starmer dubbed the partnership a landmark nuclear agreement set to boost economic growth and lower energy bills. The UK and US will mutually recognise each other's safety checks, cutting nuclear project licensing times by nearly half. The plans support the creation of up to 20 future modular reactors, generating power for millions of homes. Other projects include US firm Holtec's £11 billion plan for AI-powered data centres in Nottinghamshire. A unique micro-modular reactor will supply DP World's London Gateway port, showcasing innovative energy uses. The government aims to enhance energy security and reduce dependence on foreign nuclear materials by 2028. US Energy Secretary Chris Wright emphasized nuclear power's role in fueling AI and strengthening transatlantic energy supply chains. Industry leaders foresee thousands of high-skilled jobs emerging from this nuclear industrial revival. At least 500 data annotators at Xi were abruptly laid off on Friday afternoon, according to Business Insider. The company informed employees via email that this move was part of a strategic shift in their workforce. Xi is refocusing its efforts from general AI trainers to expanding its team of specialist AI tutors by 10 times. The email stated that after a thorough review, the company decided to accelerate the prioritization of specialist roles. As a result, most generalist AI tutor positions are being eliminated immediately. Employees affected by this change were notified that their employment would end. This pivot reflects a significant change in Xi's human data strategy. The company is moving away from broad training roles to concentrate on more specialized expertise. The layoffs highlight the evolving demands and priorities in the AI development sector. Xi aims to strengthen its capabilities with focused, specialist talent going forward.
Google is facing a new lawsuit from Penske Media Corporation, accusing the tech giant of illegally using news content to generate AI summaries that harm publishers' businesses. PMC, owner of titles like Rolling Stone and Billboard, claims Google's AI overviews reduce traffic and ad revenue by repurposing its content without consent. The lawsuit alleges Google leverages its monopoly power to force publishers into providing material for AI training under threat of exclusion from search results. Since launching AI overviews, Google has been criticized for undermining the business models of news publishers it depends on for accurate content. Google defends the feature, stating it enhances search usefulness and drives traffic to a wider range of sites. Penske Media says its traffic from Google searches has significantly declined since the rollout of AI overviews. The suit argues publishers cannot opt out without suffering devastating losses in visibility and revenue. This legal challenge follows ongoing antitrust scrutiny of Google's AI practices in Europe, and the US, though a federal judge ruled Google maintained an illegal search monopoly, no breakup order was issued due to rising AI competition. The outcome of Penske's lawsuit could have major implications for the future relationship between AI companies and digital publishers. New South Wales has launched a tender for an artificial intelligence solution to speed up housing assessments and approvals, aiming for implementation by the end of 2025. The federal government supports this initiative, seeing it as a model to unlock housing supply and boost economic productivity nationwide. Other states like Tasmania and South Australia are also exploring AI to simplify planning processes and reduce regulatory burdens. However, the exact role of AI within the complex planning system remains unclear, raising questions about how much autonomy AI will have and to what extent human judgment might be displaced. Critics warn that over-reliance on AI risks ignoring the nuanced, site-specific expertise planners provide through stakeholder engagement and local context understanding. There is concern that AI systems may subtly bias assessments by prioritizing certain risks or pathways, potentially narrowing decision-making without transparent accountability. Lessons from past automated failures like Roboduct highlight the dangers of rushing AI adoption without thorough oversight. Experts urge a cautious approach prioritizing responsible innovation, early risk assessment, and active inclusion of affected communities. Only a careful, reflective deployment of AI can avoid repeating costly mistakes while addressing housing challenges. Ultimately, AI should assist, but not replace the critical judgment integral to effective urban planning.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast Summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.